Saturday, honoring and remembering 28 Campbell County coal miners took place at Peabody Cemetery some 69 years to the hour and day later. Each miner was remembered with a rose. Dennis Kitts was one of the many on hand Saturday who had a loved one in the New Rex mine that fateful day.
I'm the oldest son of Albert Kitts. I was 9 years old when he got killed in the mine explosion in 1943. May the 5th, 69 years, 7 hours and 45 minutes ago. And it's a wonderful day that the Italy Coal Company has seen in their heart, or some humble person that remembered this incident, that paid for this stone, that dedicated to the mill.
Dennis lost his father, Albert Kitts. Dwayne Kitts coordinated the event, and WLAF contributor Frank Payne captured it all, as you may see in the video box on 1450WLAF.com, as we look back to the New Rex mine explosion of 1943. Today marks a special day in history for the United States. The Vietnam War ended on this date in 1975. It was May 7th, some 37 years ago. The end of the war was announced by President Gerald Ford. La Follette Mayor Mike Stanfield was drafted right after graduating from La Follette High School in 1970 and vividly recalls when he first set foot in Southeast Asia.
The older you get, it's fresh in your mind. I don't know what it is, but I never will forget when the plane landed in Cameron Bay. The airplane was kind of cool inside. When they opened the doors, the heat just sucked the air out of it, and it was like humid and hot. And you looked out and you see all those body bags be ready to come back to the United States for processing, and you think, Lord, what am I into here, you know?
The mayor adds that he'd just gotten married when he was drafted in 1970. By most accounts, the Vietnam War lasted from February 28, 1961 to May 7th of 1975. And a year ago, the Cougars were without a head football coach. A handful of coaches chipped in and carried out spring drills, and in the year since, head coach Justin Price and staff have been in place since early June and opened spring practice this afternoon. Price tells WLAF and Channel 12 that Campbell County High School plans to scrimmage South Doyle at Knoxville on May 17th at 6 o'clock. The blue and orange intra-squad game is May 24th at 7 o'clock. You may want to mark your calendar for August 9th. That's when the Cougars play at Neyland Stadium in the preseason jamboree. The regular season begins at home on August 17th with Seymour. And that's a look at our news for today. We'll be right back with a press release from the Sheriff's Department after this. And welcome back to the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. 25 people were booked into the county jail during this weekend. Jay Carroll, age 52, of Jaybird Lane in Flat Rock, North Carolina, for DUI. Dustin Lee Bolton, 23, of Shady Cove Road, Caryville, on a capious bench warrant. 24-year-old Joshua D. Bolin of Dale Lane in Jellicoe for aggravated burglary and domestic assault. Carrie E. Carson, 36, of Lake Lane in Caryville, on a capious bench warrant, criminal impersonation, and driving while suspended. 60-year-old Alice Chapman of Lindsay Mill Circle in Lake City entered the jail to serve court-imposed time. Anthony David Conley, 28, of Butter and Egg Road in Jacksboro, for violation of probation. Daniel Ray Edwards, 25, of Mount Zion Lane in Jacksboro, was picked up and held for another agency. 40-year-old Ronald Lee Hensley of Garden Lane, La Follette, for theft of property under $500. Danny Ray Hopper, 28, of Greenlee Road in Jacksboro, for child endangerment. 24-year-old Mackenzie Glade Hunter of Canyon Circle in Harriman, driving under the influence, driving on a suspended license, and following too closely. Tommy R. Kennedy, 64, of West Beach Street, La Follette, was picked up and held for another agency. Michelle Vickery Massengill, 45, of Benson Estate Road in Jacksboro, for disorderly conduct, public intoxication, assault on a police officer, and resisting arrest. Anna Marie Mortz, 25, of West Kentucky Avenue, La Follette, for domestic assault. 28-year-old Michael Dwayne Owens of Red Cedar Road in La Follette, for criminal impersonation, doing 31 miles an hour in a 20-mile zone, violation of the light law, violation of the Tennessee financial law, failure to carry and use exhibit driver's license, and on a hold for another agency. 44-year-old Darrell Ray Pierce of Knoxville, for driving while revoked and failure to exercise due care. Kenneth William Pittman, 23, of Shady Cove Road, Caryville, for theft of property between $1,000 and $9,999. Roscoe Tim Randolph, 52, of Bruce Gap Road, Caryville, disorderly conduct, vandalism, and domestic violence by assault. 30-year-old Samantha Denise Scott of Adam Hollow Road in Pioneer, on a capious bench warrant. Rhonda K. Shears, 43, of Summers Road, La Follette, for public intoxication. 25-year-old Tracy L. Shoops of Clinton, for DUI and failure to maintain control of a vehicle. Michael Harold Smith, 27, of Shady Cove Road, Caryville, for public intoxication. 35-year-old Dion Charles Stagnolia of West Ash Street, La Follette, for public intoxication. Amanda Ellen Stevens, 21, of Jellicoe, for child endangerment. 46-year-old Mark Anthony Stevens of South Main Street in Jellicoe, for child endangerment, and 22-year-old Amanda Sue Ward of Pinecrest Road in Jacksboro, for theft of property under $500. And we want to thank you for joining us for our news this evening. Stay tuned. We have lots more coming your way, and we'll see you again back here tomorrow evening.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
this is your birthday song.
Oh,
celebration all night long.
Oh,
may all you
Good Monday, everybody, and welcome into your birthdays and anniversaries. That's brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli and WLAF. Hope you had a good weekend. Welcome you into this new week of birthdays and anniversaries. Got quite a few names here today. Starting over the weekend, Diana Ramsey celebrated 34 years on Saturday, as well as Carrie Bryant celebrated a birthday. She turned 83 years young. Steve Bird also celebrating a birthday there on Saturday. David Williams celebrated his birthday on Sunday, as well as Natasha Walters, Pam Lamar, and Patty Birchfield. Miss Patty there turned 38 years old on Sunday. And for today, Marissa Walters, Susie Fowler, Chris Steiner. Chris turned 30 years old today, and Darren Story turned 50 years old today. Hope you all had a good birthday. Anniversary-wise, we got Justin and Margaret McCormick celebrating 7 years today. Hope you all have a good anniversary today. All of you are qualified for a chance at winning 2 free dinners from Eastside Pizza and Deli over there in the Food Lion Shopping Center. And if your birthday or anniversary are sometime this week, you are also qualified for that. but only if you turn in your information in here to us. We got to get your names and your information. We'll put you on our list here, and that qualifies you at a chance at winning those dinners. You can call 562-1450, 566-1450, or 562-3557. You can email us at WLAF@bellsouth.net. We'll get your information off of there, or you can fax in your information to 562-5764, and we'll get you on our list here, and we'll have that drawing early Friday morning. And that does it for our birthdays and anniversaries for this Monday. Hope you all have a good night. I'll see you right back here tomorrow. And stay tuned. Your news continues.